Hey guys, it's me. I am coming to you today just to give you the daily update and to show you the last couple of bookmarks that I finished this morning. They are Rihanna approved. She looked at them and loved them, so I will show those to you at the end because I'll have to separate the recording so you can see it on the screen because we know my camera does not show it very good. So I'll do that in just a minute. I did want to give you an update on my husband. I did finally get a hold of his primary care doctor. We have got him scheduled to see a pulmonologist this Thursday. And we did get some of his test results back. One of them was good. His head CT was clear. And then she's still concerned about some of his blood work, showing that he still has a pretty aggressive infection, even though he's on antibiotics. So I'm not really sure. I guess it all depends on what the doctor says. Thursday, they may want to rehospitalize him to give him IV antibiotics. I'm not really sure. We'll see when we get there. So that's my husband update for the day. So I am working still on the, I guess you could say, back to college or, back to school theme stuff. I am only working today on bookmarks. I have something I have to finish reading that's like 20 pages before my trip on Monday to Boston. So that is right here. I've read one whole page so far. I did, however, get all the bookmarks cut. I do have that for you guys. So here they are. Got them cut in half, so I have half of them here, and here's the other half. So I do have those. That is 50 of each one, so it's like 100 pages there, or more. So those have to be cut down and then put through the laminator again, just to make sure that they're sealed and the edges cut off and all those things. I do, however, print them double-sided where I don't have to print our logo, like I don't have to put a sticker there. I just print it on the back. So that is, printed it upside down. It's okay. It's still on there. So here's, I guess I can just show you these on here. They are laminated, so that's the light's gonna kind of mess it up. Let's see if I can turn it off. Wow. Alright, so this is 2 of the bookmarks. These are the 2 I worked on this morning. This one right here. This one was my little problem child. It was not cooperating. There was a lot of extra stuff in it, so I kept it to get it right. This other one I finished last night. And then here are the other 3 that I already showed you from yesterday. I kind of previewed these yesterday, so let's see if I can get the glare off of them. Alright, so we have our purple one over here. We have neutral college bound, which is blue, and the outside is kind of a cream color. And then we have a dark black one right here. Alright. So that is all 5 of those. I will use those to build the college bound series off of. The next thing I'll do is I'll start designing notepads. I usually design about 3 notepads. Just from the various designs, and then I usually do 1 to 2 weekly planners or daily planners, and then usually 1 weekly planner. So I just do less of each one, just depending on what it is. And then once I do those, I'll then do the notepad, the sticky note one, and I'll have to send that off and have that done so that it will be back in time for the launch for this. Which again, the launch is not going to be until after 4th of July, so we're talking probably 2 weeks. We just released the 4th of July stuff, so it'll be 2 weeks. And then that's it. Let me turn the light back on so I have a little light. So after that, we'll start looking at fall stuff and Halloween. I love fall. Last year I had a ton of fall stuff. So I will be bringing that stuff back, and I will probably add to it a little bit as well. Because every year, you grow, you learn things, you change a little bit how you do it. So we'll be working with all that. All right, guys, that is it for today. Short and sweet. I'm working on recording you guys a longer format video because it's going to have all the things in it, like me making products and doing stuff. So I have those. I am working on them. The one that I have will be focused on the teacher planner sheets that I made, as well as the bookmarks that I worked on. So that's kind of where the recording has gone for this week. And depending on if I'm able to do the notepads or not, tomorrow we're going to probably work in the yard some since my daughter is off. It's too hot today to do it. Right now it's 93 degrees here in Texas, and the heat index is probably about 102, I imagine. It's pretty steamy, and that's 5:30 at night, so it's pretty warm. So we want to wait till tomorrow when we can get up early and actually, get some stuff done earlier. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, always, you can message me, let me know. For anybody that's out there that listens to this, I love you guys, and I thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me ramble. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow.